Did you know Social Security can charge you hundreds of dollars every month coming out of your Social Security check, and even more if your income's higher? In this video, I'll go over how much is the standard amount Medicare deducts, what is IRMAA, and if you are charged more than the standard Medicare Part B Premium, can you appeal? And if you can appeal, how do you appeal? So let's get started. So how much is typically deducted? Well, in 2025, the standard Medicare, what's called the Medicare Part B Premium, is $185. If you're drawing Social Security, Medicare will deduct that right out of your Social Security check. If you're not drawing Social Security yet, Medicare will bill you. So $185 is what's called the standard premium each month, and it goes up every year. In another video, we're going to talk about these rising costs. It's a little bit of doom and gloom, I hate to say, but as you've been experiencing, we've got so many things that are going up in cost. These Medicare premiums are another one of those things that are going to be going up in the years to come. So look out for that video to come out shortly. The next topic is IRMAA. You've possibly heard of IRMAA, especially if you've been hit with IRMAA, you know what it is. Some people call it Aunt Irma, but IRMAA stands for the income-related monthly adjustment amount. So it's been about 10 years ago, Medicare put on this thing they call a surcharge. If you make too much money, or if your income is higher than what they consider, whatever they consider a normal income to be, you could get hit with this surcharge. Let me give you an example. If your income for a married couple filing jointly is over $212,000, and we're talking about what's called modified adjusted gross income, but if you're at over $212,000, you could pay more, or you will pay more than that typical $185 premium. Some people, some of my clients actually, are paying $500 or more, and that's per person. You got a husband and wife involved, we're talking about over $1,000 a month for your Medicare Part B Premium. So they created this thing called IRMAA, the income-related monthly adjusted amount. If you're over that amount, you will pay more. Now, they look back 2 years. So in the year 2025, they look back at your 2023 tax records or tax returns. So that is becoming a bigger and bigger issue for a lot of people. So the question comes up, well, can I appeal? What if I'm not making that kind of money now like I was 2 years ago? Let me read a couple things here to you. Well, let me get to the right sheet here. Let me just read this. It says, if your income is dropped due to certain life-changing events, and I would, on my sheet here, I've highlighted life-changing events. You can appeal the IRMAA charge. Some of these life-changing events would be retirement. Maybe you've retired, you're not making that kind of money anymore. Marriage, divorce, death of a spouse, loss of income-producing property. Right here, and I got this from the Centers for Medicare Services website, it says these all qualify. So if you've got one of those life-changing events, you may want to appeal for sure. So how do you appeal? There is a form, and I've got it down here in my descriptions in the notes. It's a form SSA-44. Print that form out, fill it out, send it in, and appeal. I'm not saying 100% that you will get it that taken off, where you don't have to pay that amount, but it's definitely worth a shot to see. So you might as well do that. So in recap, we basically talked about how much is the standard Part B premium. That's $185. Some people, based on their income levels, it might be higher. That's considered IRMAA. They look back 2 years. Number 3, can you appeal? Yes. Not everybody can win that appeal, but if you fall under some of those life-changing events, you definitely want to appeal. Now, my name is Brad Rhodes. I've been helping people with Medicare for over 30 years now. Actually, 33 years. way back in 1992 is when I got started. If you need my help, I would be more than happy to help you. Another great document that we've put together is called Navigating the Medicare Maze. If you will download that document, that little booklet we've got for you, that will answer a lot more of your questions. Hope that helps. Stay tuned for the next video.